that report. A police officer and a corrections officer were also arrested as part of that arson investigation. A simple warning that could save your child's life. Look before you lock. Let's show you just some of the faces of children who have died after being left in a hot car. Precious little ones. Typically, July, we know, is the deadliest month when it comes to these kind of tragic deaths. And the statistics really are startling. On average, can you believe it? 37 children die every year. And sadly, 2018 is already on track to be the deadliest on record. 23 lives have been lost so far because these children, these babies, these toddlers were left in a hot car. The organization, kidsandcars.org, they are working to change that. They've got something called the CellSlip, essentially a case, an envelope, if you will, for your cell phone that you put in your back seat. It's meant to remind you to grab your phone and your kiddo before leaving the vehicle. Joining me now, Janette Fennell, the president and founder of kidsandcars.org. And I mean, it's kind of a sad state of affairs. You've realized how addicted we are to our cell phones. Most of us feel lost without them. Use that to remind us to make sure that our kids who are precious to us are safely out of the car.
Absolutely. We might as well take care of two things at once. Make our driving safer and have a surefire way to make sure your child is not left behind in the back seat.
Look, there are going to be people, Janette, and I know you make this pitch all the time because of what you do. There are people like, I don't know how these people just leave their children in a car. I think to most of us, it seems that would be an obvious thing to just grab your kiddo. But the fact is, we have a lot of things weighing on our minds at all days, and parents are no exception.
That's absolutely correct. And remember, this is happening to very young children. Now think about, how everybody tries to even function during the first 1 or 2 years. We're zombies. We don't have any sleep. And that's when it really makes your brain more vulnerable. And it's really a recipe for disaster. Kids are in the back seat. They're rear facing. We're zombies. You have to put some reminders in place to be sure.
And it doesn't even have to be that hot, I understand, because the temperature can quickly rise in a vehicle.
Absolutely. We've recorded deaths when the outside temperature was as low as 52 degrees.
Goodness.
So, think about the weather today. I mean, it is so hot everywhere. And in the first 10 minutes, about a 20-degree jump will happen. Hey, so if it's 80, you're quickly at 100.
Before you know
it. And little bodies, they're heat up 3 to 5 times faster than an adult.
Those poor little ones.
So,
you've got this thing called the CellSlip. We're going to show people how it works right now. We're going to use a little bit of TV magic, if you will. My producer's going to call you on your cell phone, and you can hold the CellSlip up and show us to camera what it looks like. The CellSlip.
All right, you see
don't show his number though.
Me, right?
Turn it away.
All right, I won't. All right, I won't. Okay. All right.
So now you're on the phone.
Turn it off. Now I'm putting it in my CellSlip here.
Okay, you're going to hold it up there.
All right.
Oh, it really is just a little envelope.
All right.
Yeah. And that will block
and it has
the call?
a special. Yeah, he's going to call me again, and we're not going to know it because this is blocking the cell signal as well as not letting any noise come through. We are so addicted to the phones, like you said.
Yeah.
But even when we're trying to be safe, if we hear a buzz or a text or something, we want to check it. Well, put this in the back seat, and we say in the little pocket in front of your child's car seat. So this will reinforce that look before you lock. And when you get out of your car, you open the back door, make sure no children are behind. You take your CellSlip,
and
take it out of the.
There you go.
And then all those messages and things that came while you were driving.
Yeah, and you're going to have a bunch of them because he's been calling you this whole time and no answer. I don't know. It's like she's doing national television or something. Janette, this is a really great idea. And also, I think that it's an extra benefit for teens, distracted driving, et cetera. If you have that in the CellSlip, it's not going to be a distraction at all. Thank you so much for the work you and your organization are doing. Hopefully this message will get through to a lot of folks.
Well, thank you for helping us spread the word.
Thanks, Janette. A deadly explosion of gas rocks a small town in Wisconsin. 4 buildings destroyed. A firefighter is killed. The danger may not be over. We'll bring you a live report after a short break.
Her salon was booked for weeks until her laptop crashed this morning. You never know what the day's going to bring when you're running a small business. It might even bring a blue screen of death. Having IT problems? Ask a business advisor how to get virus and spyware removal and 24/7 tech support. Office Depot now offers on-demand tech support for as little as $15 a month. Right now, save $300 on our HP 2-in-1 laptop bundle at Office Depot, Office Max.
Overwhelming air fresheners can send you running. So try Febreze One with no aerosols and no heavy perfumes. So you can spray and stay. Febreze One.
Plaque psoriasis can be relentless. Your plaques are always there at the worst time.